I am Chamal. Today we will talk on the insurance. Let's start the video. Common life insurance questions. Let's answer some common questions about life insurance. Life insurance is a contract between an insurance policyholder and insured, where the insurance promises and promises to pay a designated beneficiary a sum of money in exchange for a premium upon the death of an insured person. Depending on the contract, other events such as terminal illness and critical illness can also trigger payment. The policyholder typically pays a premium either regular or has one lump sum. Other expenses such as funeral expenses can also be included in the benefits. You can read more about life insurance on our website. Do I really need life insurance? A simple way to answer this is by asking, do I have anyone dependent on my salary to pension their standard of living? In other words, if you were to pass, would those will they still alive have issues covering the cost of your burials, covering rent or mortgage payments and other bills? What about any remaining medical costs? Would they have enough money to cover those and still maintain their normal life? If the answer to any of these is no, they would not, then you should consider what life insurance options work best for you and your needs. How do I buy life insurance? Remember, only do business with a licensed and well-reviewed insurance agent or a company. Once you have an insurance agent or company you feel confident doing business with, decide how much you coverage you need for how long and what you can afford to pay. Learn what kind of policies will provide what you need and pick the that is best for you. Do not sign an application until you review it carefully to be sure the answers are complete and accurate. Do not buy life insurance unless you intend to stick with your plan. It may be very costly if you quit during the early years of the policy. Be sure to review your contract and understand exactly what is not covered. When you buy a policy, make the check payable to the company, not the agent. What is the free to look period? If you have just purchased a life insurance policy and then change your mind about it, express this right way to your agent as you may be in your free to look period. During this period, you are allowed now less than 10 days from the date in a life insurance policies was delivered to review and evaluate the policy. A policy sold by mail ordered must provide a 30 days review period should you elect to return the policy for any reason. During the free to low period, the insurance company must refund any premium you paid. It is true that some companies would not return application down. It's also important to make sure you understand what a company is actually offered when they make these advertisements. Such ads are for granted issues, policies that ask no health history questions. The company now it is taking a risk because people with bad health could buy their policies. The company balances the risk by charging high premiums or by limiting the amount of insurance you can buy. The premiums can also most as much as the insurance. After a few years, you could pay more to the insurance company than it will have to pay your beneficiaries, such as policies may offer only the return of your premiums if you die with the first couple of years after you buy the policy. So once again, it's a very important that you understand what is covered and what is not and how much it will cost you before signing on any policy.